Sacramento Roller Derby, Capital Maulstars, number 1, Swifty, number 106, Ali Sun, number 113, Annie Anklebiter, number 117, She Ra, number 143, Cinder Block Her, 17, Rhodes Warrior, number 327, Kitten Run, number 444, Closer, number 451, Your Captain, Shock and Auburn, number 50, Annie Rexick, number 618, Mo Dirt, number 649, Pain Generator, number 67, Rose Villain, 718, Haas, number 80, Merle Hazard. Let's hear it for your Capital Maulstars, everybody.
Also want to make some noise for some of our volunteers out here today. Officials today, we have Millie Dread, Angry Ogre. Pardon me while I take my glasses off. It took a mint, Speed Bump, Crying Wolf, Bambi Lance, Ms. Judgment, Rachel Scarson, Rex Blocker, Darth Bling, Spike, McCollister, Chewback Offia, Don Scorleone, Umpire Strikes Back, Sydney Vicious, Sam Antics, and Danger Muffin officiating today.
I see some oldies but some goodies on there. That takes me back.
Right?
Yeah, all right. Let's give it up for our officials, both skating and non, and let's give it up for all the volunteers in the house, those medics, because without them, there is no roller derby fans.
Yes, those Chiropractic has sponsored the medics to be out here. They are ready for anything that comes at us today.
Holler. All right. Listen, 2 minutes to Derby.
Oh my gosh, I am so excited to be here. This is the inaugural Bearhouse Brawl.
That's right, yeah. Yeah, we had, it was Bridges and Boardwalks.
It was Bridges and Boardwalks last year.
Yeah, and I was skating with Bay Area last year.
That's right. I remember talking about you a little bit last year.
A little bit. A little bit, just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
All right, don't forget, as always, we've got concessions, both alcoholic, non-alcoholic beverages for you to partake in. So you know it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Way on the other side. Way on the other side. Oh.
No one can hear us?
No. Oh. He turned it down. There's a speaker.
All right, about 30 seconds till we start some derby. So Bearhouse Brawl is an international tournament, and that is something that Sacramento is pretty proud of. So let's make some noise for everybody at Sacramento. Come on, let's get warmed up, team.
Get some energy in this room. It can't be only us that are wired. I've already had a lot of caffeine this morning. I'm gonna continue to do so.
Please continue. I will also partake in the caffeine. All right. Sounds like that next whistle.
Oh, we are ready to go.
Yeah. Looks like we got number 1, Swifty, at the jam line for Capital Maulstars.
And number 93, Sandrine, coming to the line for Baja Roller Derby.
That's right. Swifty doing the Swifty dance.
And not alone there. Sandrine joining that dance party out there.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Looks like Baja is here for a good time.
That is always when I want to see this as we get started. Everybody in a good mood, ready to wiggle.
Absolutely.
I'm not even a skater, and my heart starts pounding harder as we're waiting for that first whistle to blow. I get so excited.
Yeah.
Like I'm sitting over here going, like little gasps.
Little gasps. Little tension in the shoulders.
Gotta get those shoulders to relax.
Little constriction in the chest. Yeah.
All right, that whistle starts it.
That's right. Jam is on. Swifty from Maulstars is your lead jammer.
Sandrine stashing that star and getting sent to the ACS penalty box for our first penalty of the weekend for a cut.
And that will make this a power. Oh, gee whiz.
Golly gee, the first jam is going to be a full 2-minute jam because both of our jammers got cuts. So there
That's
was
right.
not really a power jam so much as a, hey, let's go check in.
Yeah. Like, hey, I'm going to go to the box. Do you want to go to the box?
Let's go together.
Let's go to the ACS penalty box because, sounds good. All right, Jam is back on. Swifty is on their scoring pass, though, I do believe.
Yes,
We're going to find out. Yep, there's the 4 in the air from the Jam ref.
Yep.
Looks like a Maulstars blocker headed to the box as well as...
I believe that's She-Ra in the box, in the ACS penalty box. Oh, and did you know that our jam line now is officially the Sacramento print and copy jam line?
Ah, yes, Sacramento print and copy, or all your printing needs. Go see them. All right, so jam number 1, it's a long one. Out there in the stands, if you are unfamiliar with the rules, if both jammers go to the box or the lead jammer goes to the box, it will be a 2-minute jam, full jam.
Correct. So far, Baja putting up 4 points. The Maulstars putting up 8 points. But
It's
I think
an 8-8.
That just rolled. Yep,
8-8 jam.
Swifty on the outside there gets knocked out. I believe that was cat attack from Baja.
All right. Baja jam ref putting 3 more up in the air. So it's 11 Baja to 8 for the Capital Maulstars. Jam number 2. My apologies, ma'am.
Sorry.
This looks like a power, is this a power start for Baja?
It is a power start for Baja.
Okay,
Looks
number
like there was a-
47. 8K.
8K.
Oh,
AK
I mean 47. Yes, we
was
get
clever.
it. We get
Clever.
it. Yeah, it's like some Dr. Dre, maybe a song after a song. All right, jam number 2 underway, and
AK.
no lead yet.
Nope, AK's
lead
got to
yet.
get past those last 2 blockers legally, which
Yeah,
has now happened.
there's those 2 whistles every jammer wants to hear.
AK out with lead status.
Swifty is out of the box.
AK pops out, puts 4 points on the board, and keeps going as Swifty hits the back of that pack.
Yeah. So this is the initial pass. If you're wondering out there in the stands, initial pass, there are no scoring points on an initial pass by the jammer. And now this would be a scoring pass for
And-
white jammer.
Yep, from the ground, AK calls it off.
Yeah, taking us to jam number 3, we got Ali Sun, number 106 for your Capital Maulstars.
And number 3-1, Janibal jamming for Baja.
Oh. Well, mark him back on. All right, we're looking, both jammers looking for a way out of this pack. Janibal is your lead jammer.
Can't hear myself think. Or speak, really, for a minute there.
Well, you know.
Janibal back up in the front, looking to put some more points on the board for Baja.
Allison making it out. Cap in hand.
Janibal sees Allison coming, calls it off. 3 points on the board for Baja in blue in that last jam, bringing them up to 21, I believe.
Yeah, looks like we're going to take an official timeout. Yes,
Yep.
It is an official timeout. And that gives us time to give some credit to where credit is due. We got some announcements. Calamity, you ready?
Sacramento Roller Derby would like to thank all construction services for their work on our beautiful Bear House. None of this would have been possible without them.
That's right. We sure do appreciate our sponsors. Make sure that when you visit the vendor alley behind the bleachers that you check out Tours Quad Shop Skate Mom. You'll receive quality service backed by 18 years experience in skating by the owner, that one ref.
That's right. Empire Comics Vault and Hot Sauce owner Ben Schwartz is the longest running supporter of roller derby in Sacramento. His website offers Savings Club where you can get discounts on novels, merchandise, and access to exclusive members-only sales. To sign up, go to empirecomics.com.
That's right. Yep. Longest standing supporter.
And that his shop has a great reputation among nerds. I speak from experience.
I mean, Calamity, you're one of the nerdiest nerds I know.
I know.
Thank you.
It's true.
Thank you for that.
I appreciate that.
All right, team. We also have Urban Flex and Flow, formerly known as Urban Flex and Fitness. You can get yoga, fitness, wellness. It's a whole big old studio full of commitment to the community for connection and accessibility. Ooh, that next whistle means we're going to play some derby.
And at the Sacramento Print and Copy Gym line,
yes,
we have, who is that?
Well, we've got Forecloser, number 44 Forecloser for Maulstars.
And Spicy Icy, number 823 for Baja.
And Forecloser is your lead jammer for jam number 4. How appropriate is that?
That's pretty awesome, actually.
Pretty awesome. I think that's, there's an omen in there.
And we have a star pass on Baja to Pony.
Yeah. All right, roller derby fans, let's make some noise.
Yo, that means you out here in the audience, I'm going to need you to make noise.
All right, number 80, Merle Hazard for the Maulstars.
Yep, and number 93 for the Baja All-Stars, because it's Maulstars versus All-Stars.
Maulstar All-Star.
That is number 93, Sandrine.
Sandrine. All right, Merle finding the outs on the outside line. Looks like Maulstars blocker headed to the box. Merle Hazard on the scoring pass. And, ooh, whoop. Finding some nice from 718 Haas.
Sandrine now headed to ACS penalty box, giving Hazard a power jam.
Yeah, power jam for Hazard. And here comes another Maulstar blocker to help out. All right.
Hazard didn't look like much help was required there at the front of the pack.
Quite nonchalant.
That was pretty...
quite confident.
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 I was going to say casual, but there's nothing casual
very
about knocking
confident.
someone out of your way.
Yeah. Yes. And it looks like Merle Hazard is confidently working their way around that pack, getting some offensive help from their blockers that decides to call the jam.
Right as Sandrine returns to the pack and jumps through, literally jumped over the center of that pack.
Yes, yeah. It was a straightaway jump rather than an apex jump, I suppose.
4 points on the board for Baja in that last jam. 6 points on the board for the Maulstars. The score is Baja 25, Maulstars 20, so it is very close still.
Tight. Yeah, it's a really, really well planned game here.
Well balanced.
Yeah, balanced.
Number 47, AK on the line for Baja. Swifty on the line, number 1.
That's right. Jam 6. And not a full pack.
No, it looks like Sacramento started with a significant jammer disadvantage.
Well, with a blocker disadvantage, yeah.
Blocker disadvantage.
Which does disadvantage the jammer.
Yeah, blocker
2 blockers. You would like to start with all 4, but everyone's been released now, and Blue Pivot is now sitting for a penalty, trying to catch those arm gestures from the refs, from the officials.
So it looks like 3 points, 4 points on the board in that last jam for the Maulstars. No points on the board for Baja in the jam. However, it's still a 24-25 game. Baja leading by 1 point as we head into this jam.
That's right. At the Sacramento copy and print jam line, you have number 106 for Capital Maulstars, Ali Sun.
And number 31, Janable on the line for Baja. Ow.
Maulstars has a full pack out there. It looks like Janable is going to be your lead jammer, jam number 7. Ali Sun quickly out of the pack as well, though, and that's some pretty fast feet.
Ali is very quick around that track. Manages to get back to the pack and force the call off. Only 2 points on the board.
Well, yeah. That makes it a 0. Oh,
no, I'm sorry.
Getting
Look at
3.
that. Ali actually did get 3 points on the board. It was just a delayed response by me.
Yeah, I always I look at the jam ref's fingers. I find that.
I was looking over there, but I didn't see the fingers up, so I missed it.
That's okay.
It is a tie game now.
Tie game. Let's make some noise out there in the bleachers.
Spicy Icy starting off, jamming for Baja.
Yep, number 4 for Closer. Working the front of that pack. For Closer, your lead jammer. Fun fact, jam number 8 divisible by 4.
Oh, that was good. And she was up in jam 4.
That's right.
I see it.
You see what I'm doing there?
I see a pattern there. Yeah, I like it.
Cool. All right. There we go. There we have it. 4 points for Capital Maulstars, 0 for Baja. Roller Derby. Capital Maulstars takes the lead, 31 points to Baja's 27.
Amazing, amazing derby. I love a good start to the day.
I mean, it's nice to wake up and watch roller derby, isn't it?
I don't know that I'm awake yet, per se, but.
How unfortunate for you. All right, number 80, Merle Hazard for your Capital Maulstars.
Number 93, Sandrine jamming for Baja.
Lead.
Sandrine caught in the pack here.
Yeah, Hazard is not. Hazard's making a scoring pass.
All 4 of the Baja blockers working to hold on to Hazard at the back of the pack.
It looks like a blocker for each team headed to the box right now. And Merle is making their way through. Hazard is making their way through with a little bit of help from 117, Shira. Cat Attack takes a clean pass, cover pass, and is now a jammer for Baja Roller Derby. And is also on a power jam. Power jam will be for 30 seconds. And everyone's over in turn 3 right now.
Just letting Cat Attack do the work there.
Well, giving Cat Attack a little bit of a resistance, if you will. Hazard just comes right out of the pack and busts right through, right out of the penalty box. And right through on the inside, scoring 4. And a nice little pirouette in turn 4, grabbing another 4 points. So maybe that rest was all for the better. We talk about the box being a place of reflection.
I like that.
Yeah.
Rather than a place of punishment, a place of reflection.
No. Repentance, maybe? No.
No.
Reflection.
Reflection.
Yeah.
Penance.
Baja, though, 11 points in that last jam. Capital Maulstars, 10. Capital Maulstars still has a lead here. Timeout being called for blue. So Baja Roller Derby taking their team time out. Maulstars nice and huddled in the center. Look at that tight-knit team out there.
While we're at a little bit of a timeout, let's talk
Please.
about one of our sponsors. Lowe's Chiropractic is on a mission to provide top quality chiropractic care at a fee that makes getting out of pain and maximizing your health affordable and accessible. Dr. Aaron Lowe is our league's exclusive chiropractor, and his office can be found at 5301 Madison Avenue in Sacramento.
Madison Avenue. Sounds so romantic.
It does, but
But all right. If you are a business owner, guess what? You and your business could be announced here, right? We can make that happen live at all of our Sacramento Roller Derby Bearhouse games. We're always looking for new sponsors and partners. Email sponsorship at sacramentorollerderby.com for more information.
And if you're hungry and not looking for a snack, make sure you go outside and check out Tipico Nico and Mesa, California.
All right, jam number 10 on way. Number 1, Swifty for your Capital Maulstars. Number 47, AK for Baja Roller Derby. Swifty getting recycled to the back of the pack. Looks like Rhodes Warrior giving some outstanding offense. I did hear that. Baja pivot going to the penalty box for a stop block. Swifty is your lead jammer. Correct. You are correct, madam. Swifty making a scoring pass.
AK's got that star stash.
Ah, yes, yes.
Like a double out there.
Yes, landed it quite nicely. Yes, so now the pivot has rejoined the pack for Baja.
Looks like the teams are keeping each other company.
Yes, they are. Cinderblock did some really nice work catching the Baja jammer, but unfortunately was unable to hold because there was no pack. So they had to resist playing. All right. Bout shouts, yes, please. Let's get some bout shouts. Winka Brona is helping out, and
You have something you want to say, or rather want me or Nick to say?
I'd love to say it.
We're happy to do it.
Love to say it, whatever you want. You want to profess your undying love to Calamity? $2. All right, jam number 11 is on. Number 106, Allison for your Capital Maulstars. And lots of bodies hitting the ground right now.
Jannibal out there jamming for Baja, getting recycled back to the back of the pack. And on a toe stop, Allie popping out and getting that lead status.
Yes, yes. I got to say that the Maulstars jammers have got some really awesome footwork. Really excellent footwork. And Allison and Jannibal close behind.
Allie coming out on another scoring pass. Jannibal just now on the initial pass. And heading for some scoring now. That back speed up.
Yeah, it's mighty. Maulstars got an, and Maulstars has a nice, sweet 3-wall over there in turn 4.
Jannibal using those toe stops on the outside lane to get through, getting caught at the front just for a second by Mo Dirt there.
Yes. Yeah.
And now the pack.
Bit of recycling here for Allison, a little more than I'm sure she would like. And that was an out of play, and that is going to be a destruction of the pack, I think, for 9-3.
I believe you are correct.
So
Sandrine going back to that ACS penalty box.
that's right. It's a forearm.
Sandrine over there.
Yeah, so it's that pack is thinning out. Maulstars have I think have 3 blockers out there, and Baja has 2. Allie just sweeps on by on the inside line.
Baja now down to 1 blocker.
Okay, and that's how they'll start the next jam, I believe.
Yes, they do have 2 blockers sitting down and 1 standing in the ACS penalty box.
Yeah.
So Sacramento starting with incredible blocker advantage in this jam number 12.
Yes, yes, yes. So Capital Maulstars 71 points to Baja Roller Derby 46. If you are in the stands and you're here to root on the Maulstars, let's make some noise. Yeah, but you know we like visiting teams. Who's here to root on Baja Roller Derby? Yeah, that's right. All right.
out there jamming for Baja, doing
There's been a star pass. Yeah. Yeah, and Forecloser is your lead jammer for Jam 12. That's a fast pack.
Back there at that back, Coach turning around and leading Forecloser as she comes, as Forecloser enters the pack.
That's right. Ooh. So I'll tell you, the shoulder hits from Forecloser are intense. All right, looks like Forecloser is going to the box. Not sure for what, but they will sit for 30 seconds or less.
Or less.
Or
if
less.
Vallerito gets a penalty. Vallerito has gotten to the pack once on a scoring pass. So right now, both teams have put up 4 points.
Yeah.
Sacramento focused on keeping Vallerito in that pack and recycling to the back.
Yes. Oh my, we love a full pack. Let's see the action. Both. That's right. For a little bump. Forecloser not afraid to give a little block here and there while jamming.
Looks like we have. Well, I was going to say Pink Grenadier, Super Blocker.
Rose Villain. Oh, who's coming out next? No, who just came off? Pain Generator, Rhodes Warrior, Cinder Blocker, and Rose Villain were the Fab 4 out there. But now we've got a whole new wall out there. We've got number 80, Hazard for your Capital Maulstars.
And number 478, Pain Training for Baja Roller Derby.
Ooh, Merle Hazard making it on that outside line with a little help from Annie Ankle Biter. Really nice move there.
Still in that pack on an initial lap. Looking to get out there at the apex between turn 1 and 2.
Yeah. AK stuck behind that 3 wall.
Meanwhile, Baja trying to slow Hazard down. Really not quite taking Hazard.
Yeah. Luckily, her friend caught the blocker, hit them out, making it a no pass, no penalty for Merle to hop back in. Merle Hazard. All right. I think Cat Attack's taken a pass before. Yeah. Hazard calling the jam off.
Maulstars holding Baja Roller Derby at 56 while putting 10 points on the board to take them up to 93.
Yeah. Close to that century mark. You got number 1 Swifty for Capital Maulstars at the Sacramento print and copy line, jam line.
And joining Swifty is
Ooh. So the jammers right on top of each other. Love that. Jammable number 3-1. Just kind of kindly resting. And Swifty, as her name implies, swiftly comes out of the pack. Jam number 14 on a scoring pass. Ooh. Hopefully Rhodes catching and helping out Swifty. Beautiful O by Rhodes Warrior, number 17. Pack is up in turn 1 and 2 right now.
Calamity's microphone is not, you can't hear her on
How's that?
On Twitch.
Fixed. Can they hear me now?
Hello, everybody in Twitch land. Thanks for joining us. We are fixing Calamity's microphone. Thank you for letting us know.
Thank you.
Yeah, how's it now? Are we good?
Apparently we're good.
Love that for you.
It does help that my on-air button is now on.
Capital Maulstars breaking that century mark with 102 points. Baja Roller Derby 6-0, 60 points. We got number 106, Ali Sun, at the Sacramento Copy and Print Jam line.
Right there next to Allison, we have number 93, Sandrine for Baja.
Oh my
Ali.
goodness. Are we going to eat the baby? We're going to eat the baby. Everybody's got to come up.
Now,
Let's see what happens. When's the last time you've seen this?
I haven't seen this. Actually, you know what?
I don't know if we're going to see it or not.
I haven't seen Eat the Baby in a long time. Last weekend, I got to see Get a Goat for the first time in ages.
Oh, a couple of things. They could, maybe not. Okay. Well, you know, what a jump by Allison. Unfortunately, getting recycled back and still powering through. And Allison is your lead jammer with some slick moves in jam number 15.
And a beautiful little star pass there on Baja from Sandrine to, I'm not sure who took that. Oh, Oogie Boogie. I couldn't see the number.
Boogie, yeah. Number 423, Oogie Boogie taking a clean cover pass. Ooh.
And finding Allison right there in the way when the jammer returned to the back of the pack.
Yeah. Yeah, looks like a 2-wall up there for Maulstars on Oogie Boogie. Looks like we got Mo Dirt and Shock and Auburn, captain for Maulstars.
Shock and Auburn headed to that ACS penalty box based on what was happening there. I'm going to say it was probably a multiplayer.
Could have been. That could be but we never assume. We don't know.
But sometimes it's fun to guess.
Yes, it is fun to guess. Absolutely. All right, jam is called off. That is a 7-4 jam in favor of Capital Maulstars. 109 to Baja Roller Derby 64. We're going to go into jam 16 with number 80, Hazard.
And about 4.5 minutes left in this first half.
Yeah, went by quick.
It did go by quick. I swear I looked up jam ago and we were at like 20 minutes.
All right, jam is on. Jam is on.
AK-47 jamming for Baja.
Yeah.
That's how you have to say it.
I want to say that, and then I want to keep going, and that.
No.
Yeah, no, let's not. All right. We got Merle Hazard,
AK,
finding their way out. Yeah.
Yep, AK out first, taking that lead status for Baja. This is the first time in a while Baja's had a lead.
Oh. I do declare. Or you do declare Calamity.
I do at the moment.
That's right. At the current present time.
AK getting through and putting 4 points on the board for Baja.
That's right. Hazard is receiving some offense. Still just finding themselves behind that wall. They're just sucking back.
Well, Sacramento was down a couple of blockers there for a moment. Mm-hmm. It looks like Cinder Blocker's now back out there.
Yeah.
Rexic's still sitting over there in that ACS penalty box. but it did give Baja an advantage during that jam.
Yeah, so AK is still a lead jammer, has the power to call the jam off, but is not. This is a pretty long jam. It feels like a long jam, but Baja is in the lead on this jam, 8 points.
AK finally calling it off there.
Does look like Hazard is
After
going
getting
to receive 2 points on the board, yes.
AK closing out at 12 points on the board, bringing Baja up to 76. Capital Maulstars 111.
That's a good number if you like numbers. You're a numberologist, a numerologist. So's Jam 16. We got Swifty, number 1, and number 3 won Jannibal. Jannibal. I wonder if that's like Hannibal.
That's what I thought.
Or is it Mandible? I don't know.
I think it's Jannibal.
See, this is where you can't assume.
I mean,
we need to know. We've got questions.
look, all I thought to check was name pronunciations, not
Well, yeah,
backgrounds. I should have.
That is first and foremost the most important thing because you never want to mispronounce someone's name.
No.
Swifty, your lead jammer, hop skipping through and gonna get those 4 points.
However, Baja managed to get, we have an official review being called for.
Spicy, I like it. I like official reviews. I
I
wonder what's
do.
going to happen. What's going to happen as we take this picture?
Hold on, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, thank you, Watts. All right, everybody. While we're taking this official review, why don't you hit up that concession stand right quickly? You can check out
Our vendors.
our vendors maybe momentarily. Don't quite leave just yet, actually. There's 90 seconds left on the clock. But what we can tell you is that tomorrow, bring your appetite. We've got Drewski's on Saturday for food vendors, and on Sunday we'll have Mezza, California, and Jerk Tacos, and those jerk tacos always look amazing. But today we've got the Mezza, California, and Pico Nica out there for your dining pleasure.
Did you know that what is that, 14 signups are open?
XIV, yes.
Yeah, that's 14. There's a QR code located near the concession stand. Use it to sign up. Oh my gosh, if you have not signed up for Red and you are able to, I highly recommend it. It is one of the most fun things. All right, so it looks like we're back from that official review. Sacramento was looking for a leaping contact call against Baja's jammer. However, it was not observed. So Sacramento will not retain that review, and we'll go back to playing.
Yeah, so fun fact, if a team calls for a review and they win it, they get to keep their review, so they can continue to ask for reviews. But if they don't, then they lose that privilege. Number 4-4 for closer for Capital Maulstars, jamming for you.
And we got Spicy Icy at number 923 jamming for Baja. Spicy Icy out of the pack with lead status.
That's right. Looks like a Baja blocker headed to the box for a closer at the very tip of the pack, making it out.
Spicy Icy back in the back of the pack, trying to get around, calls it. Putting up, I think,
Yeah.
it's hard to see those fingers,
looks
1
like
point.
All right, this looks like this could be the last jam of the first half of this epic game. It's close, y'all. Capital Maulstars 115, Baja Roller Derby 83 points. Twitch folks, if you have any shout outs, hit us up. We're here for you.
All right, we have Sandrine jamming for Baja. And Hazard jamming for Capital Maulstars. Koshu recycling Hazard back to the back of the pack. Up at the front, it looks like, yep, nope.
Yep, nope, yep, nope. Hazard is your lead jammer.
It looked like Sandrine was going to go out and report to the box, but I think that call was actually on the blocker who reported to the box.
I see.
And there was some confusion on who it was.
We're getting an anonymous tip that, yes, that is in fact what happened. We'll keep it anonymous. Looks like the white pivot is headed to the box, unsure of that call.
Oh.
And a cat attack. Cat attack making their way into that pack. It is a power jam for Baja Roller Derby. Will be a full 2 minutes. So even though the game period clock is out of time, that jam clock isn't, and we will play until the jam ends.
Merle Hazard headed to that ACS penalty box for a cut. I managed to see the call on that one.
I see. All right, pivot returning. Maulstars pivot, so they'll be able to help their friends out with the power jam for Baja.
Cat Attack now putting another 4 points up on the board for Baja. They are now at 8 points for this jam.
Right, Hazard returning and going to get some offensive help from their blockers.
Cat Attack sliding around that last Sacramento blocker, putting another 4 points up for Baja. The power jam has come to an end, and there's only 8 seconds left on that clock.
Exciting, but they're both on a scoring pass again.
Yep.
Just like that, making use of every second. All right, let's see what that score is for halftime. Capital Maulstars 125, Baja Roller Derby 97, almost breaking that century mark.
28 points separating these teams as we go into the halftime. This is your chance. Go visit our vendor alley over there. We've got some great vendors over there today.
You can do a lot of damage in less than 10 minutes, right?
Oh, yeah, you can. We have Tor. We have Berry Crafty. We have Side Stitches by Sammy. We have Elixir Labs. So as you're skating through this weekend, if you are feeling thirsty, go over and get your IV vitamins and peptides from Elixir Labs.
That's right.
We also have Blue over there doing massage and cupping.
Yeah, all the good stuff. And just to note that Berry Crafty is local artisan, so lots of neat, different, unique gifts.
Yep. As we are going into it, the current score is Baja Roller Derby 97, Capital Maulstars 125. On the line right now, getting ready on the Sacramento print and copy jammer line, we have number 47 AK jamming for Baja Roller Derby, and number 1 Swifty jamming for the Capital Maulstars. All I'm waiting for is that whistle from Angry Ogre. There it is. Want to give a shout out to our medics today, sponsored by Lowe's. We truly appreciate having our medics here. We want you to enjoy the game and not have to work hard. Swifty going to the outside, getting taken out by number 5. That is Valerito taking Swifty out to the outside. And AK 47 out of the pack, getting lead status for the Baja Roller Derby. However, Swifty coming out quickly as well, and AK calls it from the outside. See if there were any points for anybody up there. 1 point on the board for Baja, bringing them up to 98. Maulstars stand at 125. And we have Jannibal on the line with Ali Sun on that Sacramento print and copy jammer line. Look at those blockers all sitting right there on that line as the whistle blows. And Jannibal gets quickly knocked to the outside, thinking they were getting a penalty. They started to report to the box. However, they were not supposed to be going into that penalty box. Cat Attack backing up here, coming in behind the pack with Allison. Allison is your lead jammer. Ali tangled up back here at the back of the pack with Kochu, Cat Attack, and I believe that's Oogie Boogie.
Oogie Boogie. That's fun.
Right?
So fun. It makes me want to watch A Nightmare Before Christmas.
'Tis the season for that.
Absolutely. We need some good old Halloween tunes. All right, Capital Maulstars 129 to Baja Derby's 98. And we are back for the second half.
That's right.
Jamboree.
I'll add some Halloween music to the playlist for tomorrow. I didn't think about it. I promise.
You promise?
I promise.
All right. Who here loves Halloween? Make some noise. That's weak. Come on, y'all.
Y'all, I am a spooky girl. I'm going to need better than that.
I think we got a lot of friends in here that really love Halloween. All right, Forecloser. Yeah.
Yep.
Forecloser loves Halloween. I don't know that,
I don't know that. We're just going to say it,
we're gonna start that rumor.
Sandrine, your jammer for Baja Roller Derby, gets out of the pack with that star stashed in a hand.
So good. So incredibly good. Forecloser doing a nice little push. You ever notice that little push Forecloser does, like she's riding a skateboard?
That little.
She does that little push.
Yeah. Honestly, most of what Forecloser does is so far beyond my skills that it just awes me to see it.
Yeah.
And I am so excited to see Forecloser back on the track.
Totally. A lot of people are. So,
right? Yeah.
It's been a fun resurrection of skaters coming back to competitive roller derby this year and last. All right, Jam number 4 on its way. Hazard number 80, hot and out of the pack. HOTTOGO. Hazard is hot to go.
Spicy Icy was your jammer. However, there is a star pass happening.
All right, we're getting some penalties called out there. Looks like a couple of Baja blockers headed to the box. Spicy Icy out.
Stashed that cover and got out.
Yeah. Gotta keep your head on a swivel out there in the pack.
137.99. Capital Maulstars holding on to that lead with 4 points on the board, unanswered in that last jam. We've got AK-47 back on the line.
Yes. Baja Derby, 99 points. Just one
Right
more.
there.
I just want them to get that 100.
Kissing that century mark.
Just a little smooch.
Ooh, those jammers getting a little rowdy before the whistle blew there.
I like a little hyphiness, you know.
Wow.
Swifty is your lead jammer.
Swifty is the lead jammer. I was just watching the entire pack envelop AK there for a moment. Both teams just all the way around.
Just swarm. The swarm. Looks like we're going to have a power jam. AK.
I think AK is going to get that 1 point to get them over that century mark.
Yeah, I think you are right. So this will be a 2-minute jam. And Annie Ankle-Biter recycling AK back. And again, just that one-on-one. AK making it out, scoring 4. Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
103, Baja breaking that century mark. Voila, chef's kiss.
Chef's kiss. That power jam is coming to an end there as Swifty
Wow. Jumps on through.
comes back, does the apex jump, puts those 4 points on the board for the Maulstars.
That's right. All right, somebody's going to the box, to the ACS penalty box.
I believe that is our captain, Shock and Auburn, headed to the penalty box, that ACS penalty box.
Got it. And it looks like Swifty is getting some help, some offensive help. But getting recycled back. Annie and Kit, or Haas, Annie and Haas, putting a stop to that, which is very nice. Jammers don't like to get rammed back that far, so
No.
very helpful.
Up at the front, AK pushing against that 3-wall and holding steady as the jam comes to its natural conclusion at 2 minutes. Baja putting up 3 more. Capital Maulstars putting up 3 more. And we have an official review being called.
Oh, boy. Well, you know what that means then.
I am going to pull this out and read. Let's see. Just so you guys know, MVP awards are for the entire tournament. Please place your votes for MVP, MVJ, and MVB, top NSO, and top official. There are paper ballots located near the locker rooms, and winners will be announced during halftime of the last game on Sunday.
Much awesomeness.
Empire Comic Vault and Hot Sauce is the longest running sponsor of roller derby in Sacramento. Ben Swartz not only included our skaters in an original comic book, but we're also in a children's book about his pugs. See them both for yourself the next time you visit his store at 1120 Fulton Avenue in Sacramento.
Love those pugs. All right. Yeah. And just remember, if you are a business owner or maybe a company that you work for would be interested in sponsorship, you can always have that business announced here live at all of our Sacramento Roller Derby Bearhouse games. We're always looking for new sponsors, new partners. Email sponsorship at sacramentorollerderby.com for more information.
And we are always ready to train you to join roller derby. If you'd like more information on the next Adult 101 program, email recleague at sacramentorollerderby.com for more information.
That's right. Even if you don't want to play roller derby, we sure could use more officials on skates, off skates. There's a place for everybody.
We'll even teach you how to announce.
We will.
We will. Because I'm good, but I cannot be everywhere all at once.
Why not?
Because there's only one of me. My clones kind of went wrong.
Oh, I see.
Just wrong.
Just something.
There's something a little off about them. They kept talking about,
Is this like Demi Moore wrong?
don't go to sleep.
Is it Demi Moore wrong?
No.
Yeah. I think so.
Yes, what do you want? Huh?
Mighty Real. Mighty Real.
Who's it by?
Sylvester.
I'll add it to the list.
little peckish. Don't forget the food vendors out in front. Today we have Meza, California, and Topeka, Nika.
Oh, Topeka Nika.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah. And if you're skating or wanting to skate and have some fun and costume and all that fun stuff, Red 14 signups are open. QR code is located near the concession stand. Use it to sign up, save your spot, grab your team, all that fun stuff. Concessions is lonely over there. I see them. This is a very in-depth official timeout. I'll be
This is a big review, yeah.
interested to know what it's about.
Can't wait for Muffin to come over and tell us.
I love it. Love Muffin's get up today.
Always.
Always tastefully dressed.
Fun fact about Muffin.
Yeah.
He owns tons of the Hawaiian shirts that he
Oh,
wears.
yes.
And those are all he wears.
Yes. Fun fact, he also loves karaoke.
I am not surprised by that.
Yeah.
White team wanted blue 8 to be expelled for an egregious low block contact to the leg. However, no low contact was observed. The contact in question was illegal contact due to an out-of-play block. Nothing was observed to be egregious.
Thank you.
All right, so it looks like blue blocker. White team wanted blue blocker to be called on an egregious low block. The egregious was not witnessed, so I do believe there is no penalty. It looks like there is no penalty, and so that official review will not be retained.
Correct.
Yes, jam number 6 is on. Alley Sun number 106 for your Capital Maulstars. Jamming. And number 31, Jannable for Baja Roller Derby. Jannable is your lead jammer.
However, Rhodes Warrior out of the pack now. Jannable calls it off rather than head into the pack with Allison right there in front of her.
Yeah.
In front.
Curious, yeah. All right, everybody. Looks like we've got Capital Maulstars 147, Baja Roller Derby 106, a 41-point lead for your Capital Maulstars. Number 44 for Closer up at that Sacramento copy and print line.
There you go, up against Sandrine, number 9-3 for Baja.
It is not a full pack.
It is not a full pack. It looks like Cinder Blocker is in that ACS penalty box.
All right, we've got a lead jammer, Sandrine, for Closer, close behind.
Sandrine hits that wall of white jersey blockers over there.
We've got a penalty being called on somebody in white. Okay. And so there is a multiplayer being called on somebody.
Okay, so Sacramento got the multiplayer. It was a
Yes.
forearm block on the Baja blocker that's over
Gotcha.
there.
Yeah,
Woo.
I think the confusion was in the number being called. So, and then the correct number was called, and the blocker made their way to the box. So the jam's still on. Sandrine is your lead jammer for Baja Roller Derby. Tight pack just before turn 3. Not a lot of movement. Both jammers trying to make their way through, and Sandrine scores.
Sandrine gets out of there riding around Cinder Blocker.
Yeah.
We have a,
It's another multiplayer for Baja.
yep,
And we've got a 3 and 3 out there for blockers. Both jammers side by side. It's a very uniformed pack out there.
it was.
Yeah.
Baja Roller Derby putting up 12 points in that last jam to Capital Maulstars 4 points.
Yes.
Still Maulstars ahead, 151 to 118.
33. Yeah, 33 points.
Oh, that was fast mathing. Thank you.
You're very welcome. That is the type of math I am very good at, but do not throw me anything else, okay?
You're doing great.
Thank you so much. All right, hazard number 80 for your Capital Maulstars jammer. We got a 3-on-3 pack blockers, a 3-pack, if you will, a 6-pack, if you will.
Oh, that's good.
Thank you. Thank you.
I have some bout outs here for Baja.
Yes.
I scream, you scream, we all scream for Baja.
Baja. Vamos. Up, Baja.
Thank you so much for bringing those to us. Keep them coming. We love bout shouts.
Love the bout shouts. If you are on Twitch, come on, bring it. Bring the noise. Spicy Icy, lead jammer in jam number 8.
Merle Hazard out there jamming for the Maulstars.
Hazard being released from the box. That is the end of jam number 8.
19 minutes left in this game.
Okay, that all construction penalty box is empty. Free and clear. We're going to start with a full pack. Full house.
Full house. AK-47 on the line for Baja.
Number 1, Swifty for your Capital Maulstars. Yes. Jam number 9.
Swifty looking to that outside line, quickly coming back to the inside. Man, those jammers are so quick at the lateral movement.
Quick. Nicely done. Good eye on Swifty. That blocker that swept them out also went out. So that's rocking and rolling with that lead jam. Ooh, beautiful apex jump. However, unfortunate into a Baja blocker.
Koshu was there to catch Swifty.
Yes, that was quite the catch. 33-point lead for your Capital Maulstars. And it sounds like there's an official review.
There is an official review.
Gives
being
us
called.
time to grab a snack at the concession stand. To let you know that Urban Flex and Flow, formerly Urban Flex and Fitness, is a fitness, yoga, and wellness studio committed to community, connection, and accessibility. Their studio can be found at 6442 Fair Oaks Boulevard in Carmichael. Oh.
I just had a momentary realization about something that has nothing to do with Derby and everything to do with formatting.
Okay. Did that help put the matrix into order?
Yeah, the matrix in my head clicked.
Love it. I love it when dimensions click. Well, we have some more time. Empire's up. No, Low Chiropractic is on a mission to provide top quality chiropractic care at a fee that makes getting out of pain and maximizing your health affordable and accessible. Dr. Aaron Lowe is our league's exclusive chiropractor, and his office can be found at 5301 Madison Ave in Sacramento. If you are in pain now or not in pain and just want to feel real good, go see Blue at Body Breakdown behind you in Vendor Alley. They've got amazing cupping, massage. They have tinctures that they make. I think they have them with them. Yeah, some nice compression, zero gravity chairs, if you will. Plenty to restore. We also have Elixir. Elixir is back there. Elixir Labs with IV, vitamins, peptides.
Yep.
I'm sure a tincture or two as well. All right. Looks like we're going to get some information on that official review. We'll be right with you.
Blue wanted to cut.
All right, this official review was called by Blue, Team Blue. They were looking for a cut on White Jammer. That was not observed. White Jammer was, in fact, in bounds, and so they will lose their review. All right, we're going to go into jam number 10. We've got a, no, what do we have here? Allison is at your jam line, number 106.
And Jannable jamming with Allie. Jannable letting Allie kind of stand out there.
Yes.
On the track.
Okay, we're going to play a little cat and mouse, I believe. Just a little fun, a little fun. We're going to see how fast one can go. Ah, the pack is already up in turn 1 and 2. We got some jammer stuff going on here. That was enough time to get a couple blockers out of the box. And
Allie got out just ahead of Jannable. No, just behind Jannable, because Allie is not the lead jammer.
Correct. And Jannable is going to call it off.
She's got enough of that.
Yeah.
Not enough.
Enough of that.
121.53, the Maulstars in the lead currently with about 17 minutes left in this game.
Yes. Yes. Definitely fun when teams like to... Okay, here we go. Jam number 11. Swapping out a player for another. We've got number 4-4 for closer for Capital Maulstars. Sandrine, number 9-3 for your Baja Roller Derby All-Stars. And a pack is tight up there in turn 1. Not seeing any offense for either one yet. Oh, a little bit of offense for Capital Maulstars. It's Annie Rexick helping for closer out.
It looks like all of the Baja blockers are up at the front, holding on to forecloser.
Yes, yes, and looks like just one more blocker there. Forecloser.
Forecloser out now.
That is right. They are lead jammer. They are on a scoring pass now. So another derby fact is every hip that is passed by the jammer is a point received. Even if that jammer gets recycled back behind the pack again, once they pass the hips of each opposing player, they will receive that point.
Correct. We don't rescind points for recycling.
We do not rescind points.
The WFPDA.
Correct. Not today, as they say. All right. Looks like Baja's pivot returning, but another blocker is headed to that ACS box with white pivots.
These skaters keeping our penalty box manager and penalty box timers busy today.
Yes, yes. NCO, NSOs, NCO. Whoa.
NSOs.
Where are we going? Where are we going? I've been watching too much news. All right, here we go. Jam 12, we've got 1-for-1 in the box. So that means each team is going to play down one skater.
Mm-hmm. They're going to start that way. We've got AK-47 on the line for Baja.
Yes. 8-0 Hazard, Capital Maulstars in white.
Right as AK hits that pack, number 6-7, Rose Villain delivering a nice little thump there with the shoulder.
Yes, Hazard making their way through. Thankfully, Cinder was able to grab Baja blocker so that Hazard was not recycled back too far. And Hazard is your lead jammer for Capital Maulstars in Jam 12.
Looks like Cat Attack may have gotten some fingers hit for a second there. She's down for a moment shaking that hand, but back up now.
Yeah, fingers get jammed a lot in roller derby. Jammed and broken and disfigured.
Smushed.
And ran over. And
yeah. I've seen him get caught by wheels. I've seen him get caught by knee pads.
Raise your hand in the stands if you've ever hurt a finger in derby. Exactly, yes.
Baja calling for a timeout.
All right. Timeout, so time for announcements. What do we got?
Well, we're down to stop by Vendor Alley behind the bleachers and visit one of our 6 vendors, Berry Crafty, Tour, Side Stitches by Sammy, Elixir Labs, Body Breakdown, and Rainbow Families Action.
Yes, Rainbow Families Action. Let's go. Nonprofit. All right, for LGBT. Yes. All right, we got 165 Capital Maulstars to Baja. Derby's 120, 45-point lead. Everybody knows that could change in 2-3 jams, right?
Oh, yeah. Three quick jams.
3 quick jams.
Coming up next today at 2 o'clock, we're going to have
let's talk about that.
Sin City Aces versus
Trouble.
Bruin Trouble.
Ooh, brewing trouble. That is Sacramento's B team. So make sure you hang out and celebrate and cheer on your Bruins.
All right, we have number 3-1 jamming for Baja. That is Jannibal facing off against Swifty from Sacramento. We've seen this lineup multiple times today. Swifty dominating out there.
Yes.
As, Sacramento gets that lead status. Jannibal out of the pack as well. That pack moving quick and really long out there.
Yes, very long. And Swifty, both jammers
putting
out.
4 points up.
That's right. Just under 13 minutes left on this game clock. A Swifty move on that outside line, giving Capital Maulstars an 8-point over 4-point jam. And we're going to start with a full pack out there for Jam 14. We're going to take a timeout. Okay.
Just pretending. We absolutely adore our medics.
All right.
They keep us
healthy, right? Okay. Jam number 14, number 106, Allison.
with AK-47.
Yeah. Nice hit out by number 8 on Baja. I've seen number 8 a couple of times. Is that Pony?
That is Pony.
Yeah. Some nice defensive moves.
Kosher doing some incredible blocking back here, holding on to Allison as AK reports to that ACS penalty box.
Allison making their way out for your lead jammer.
And the minute Allison knew that was a power jam,
Yeah. Looking for
Allie
that.
was gone.
Yes. And beautiful backwards skating. Maybe a full lap backwards skating there.
At least half a lap as
Yeah.
Allison got out of that pack
Yes, yes.
and didn't want to lose that momentum.
That's right. It's shaking it up. Sacramento Maulstars just shaking that pack up. But they're back on the defense now. They've got one back there. It looks like this is what we call a goat.
Yep.
No, is it the jammer? No?
No, I think it is the
It
jam.
is. It is the jammer. Or it is not.
It
There's a
was.
pass. Star
There's a
pass
star
now.
pass.
I see, yeah. Valerito with
Valerito, number 5, taking that
yes,
pass.
looking, staying low, maybe trying to appear as if they were downed.
Maybe.
That's an assumption. Looks like Sacramento. Yes, recycling Barrito back into that 4th turn. Ali looking for some quick-o. And it's a directional called on blue. Blocker, number 110. They are going to the ACS penalty box.
Ali Sun putting up 12 unanswered points in that last jam.
Yeah.
Baja calling for a timeout.
All right, timeout. And Capital Maulstars 185, Baja Roller Derby 124.
Easy for you to say.
61 point, fast math, point lead for Capital Maulstars. 10 minutes on the clock, about a little over 10 minutes left in this fabulous game. Let's make some noise if you're here cheering on Sacramento. Yeah. Who loves our friends visiting from Baja? Let's make some noise. Yes. Bearhouse Brawl, the inaugural Bearhouse Brawl.
Yes.
That's right.
That's
First
correct.
year. International tournament. All right, we're getting ready for Jam 15.
we use big words.
Big words out of my big
I think we
mouth.
got cheered on for calling it the inaugural Bearhouse Brawl.
Hey, why not? That's a tongue twister.
Everything's kind of.
Do you want to twist your
twister
tongue and say apple? I'm just kidding. Don't do that.
No, because I'll say something bad.
All right, y'all, let's go. Number 80 Hazard at your Sacramento copy and print jam line.
Number 3-1, that is Jannibal jamming for Baja.
Jannibal. But Hazard is your, well, wait a second. No,
wait, yeah.
Jannibal.
Jannibal is your lead jammer.
Is, and we're getting some, all right, some block play with our jammers. Oh, little touch and go.
Jannibal hits the ground, calls it off as
It looks like not
Jannibal
soon enough.
was on the way down.
Yeah. but
Calling it off, but
Hazard picked up 2 and Jannibal picked up 3.
yep, there were 3 blockers right there, and Jannibal's
Yeah.
hips just skimmed around the outside.
Lovely. Lovely.
We have an official timeout. Nobody has any official reviews left. Capital Maulstars haven't used any of their timeouts.
Yes, they have all 3.
Baja has used up all 3 of their timeouts. So
Yes.
This sounds gonna
Indeed.
go-
Oh, do the Swiftie, everybody. You know what I really want to see? You know what I want to see? I want to see a wave. I want to see a wave in the stand. Let's go. Come on. Let's start it again.
it's
Here we
a very
go.
small wave. Let's try again. Ready?
1, 2, 3. Woo! All the way to the concessions, into the VIP.
There we go.
1, 2, 3, wave. Crutch is coming by to get you up off your duffs. Let's go. All the way up and back down. Woo, to the VIP.
Very nice, very nice. We're coming back. We're coming back.
Oh, coming back, Crutch. Coming back with Crutch. Let's go. Up and up. Up and down. Up and down. Let's go. If you got it, flaunt it. Yes. Yes, Queen. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Crutch, for leading the wave.
We love it. Yeah. And don't forget, stay tuned next because Crutch will be out there.
Skating.
Yeah.
She'll be
crushing it. Crutching it. Crutching it. I'm going to work on that one.
Yeah, there's something there. There's something there.
Absolute. With that gem of a human being, there's absolutely
Absolutely.
something there. You're right. Okay. Official timeout. Looks like they're finished with
Looks like they're
it.
headed back to their positions. Our OPRs have returned to the O.
Everybody's ready to party.
Like it's 1999.
I mean, is there any other way to do it? Jam number 16, Swifty number 1 for your Maulstars.
Sandry number 9-3 for Baja, but
Swifty is your lead jammer. If you know the Swifty, do the Swifty.
I don't know the Swifty.
This is the Swifty right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Put them up.
Oh, Swifty
All right.
sliding, literally sliding out of the pack there.
Yeah, swiftly sliding.
Oogie Boogie jamming.
There we are.
Oh, there was a star pass.
There
I was like, wait.
indeed.
Oogie Boogie was not my jammer at the beginning of this.
It's all right. You know, things swiftly change in Derby.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Oogie Boogie, scoring pass.
Putting up 4 points for Baja.
Ooh, hit to the inside in turn 2. Swifty calls that off.
4 more points on the board for Swifty before it was called off. 3 more points on the board for Baja, so that was a 7-8 jam.
7-8 jam. That's right.
The score currently stands 134 for Baja Roller Derby, 195 Capital Maulstars. We've got about 8 minutes left on the clock. AK-47 is on the line for Baja.
Yes, and number 4 closer for your Capital Maulstars, and white stuck behind a 3 wall.
Rose Villain up there holding on to the Baja jammer.
Yeah, no lead yet. A little over 20 seconds in.
Right as you
and
said it, AK-47 pops out and takes that lead status.
Isn't that the way it goes?
It is the way it goes.
How the old cookie crumbles. All right.
Cookies.
Cookies. Sweet Lorraine's. Gluten-free, dairy-free, if anybody's ever wondering what to get me. All right, AK making a scoring pass.
I don't know what Sweet Lorraine's are, but it sounds incredible and
Yes.
far healthier than, Oreos.
I mean, I don't know, but
It's
it's
still a cookie.
everything in moderation. That's health.
We have a star pass on the Maulstars. Shock and Auburn taking on the cover.
Ooh la la. Yes. And AK grabbing another 4 points.
A lot of excitement here in the warehouse this
So
morning.
much. Not a lot of passing out there. Shock and Auburn successfully making it out the pack. And coming around for that scoring pass. All right, jam is being called.
Haas in the ACS penalty box right at the end there for
Yeah.
a forearm.
As well as Baja's pivot number 8. That's Pony, isn't it?
That is Pony. I did not see what Pony's call was.
Neither did I, but
10 points up
Oh.
on the board in that last jam for Baja.
All right. Both teams are going to start down a blocker.
Yep.
And this is jam number 18. Allison and Janable, I believe, are having a little friendly conversation out there. Can only assume what Allie's saying.
I'm sure it's complimentary. Ali
Absolutely.
is just, before that whistle blows,
Absolutely.
absolutely just the sweetest human being.
Some
After the
fun.
whistle blows, I would not want to be in Allison's way.
I mean,
Allison
she's
is
powerful.
a absolutely powerful athlete.
I would also argue that Janable is also powerful.
I don't want to be in Janable's way.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah.
Both
they're
of
both
them-
they're both saying that to each other.
That's
Hey,
what they're
you're
saying.
really
You're
strong.
awesome.
Oh my God, you're really
amazing.
strong. Yeah.
Like, I
Yeah.
like the way you move your skate.
Oh, I like the way you move your skates too. Yeah. Okay, so listen, this is what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Oh, that's great. Yeah. Okay. Well,
Amazing.
you do that. I'm gonna do this when you do that. Oh, okay.
okay.
Okay. Cool. All right. Well, game on.
Oh, whistle blows. We have to be mean again.
Game on. All
Mean
right.
faces on.
Here, let's touch. Let's cuddle. You want to cuddle? All right. Jam number 18.
That is a struggle snuggle.
Struggle
and not one I want to be a
snuggle.
part of.
That's cute. All right. So Allison and Janable at that Sacramento copy and print line.
Not for long, though. Janable finding that inside lane, sliding around Cinder Blocker.
Super happy about that. Big smile on
Big
Janable's
grin.
face. Major accomplishment. I've been up against Cinder Blocker, and it is not an easy feat.
Oh,
right?
man. No,
awesome block skills. Awesome blocking skills.
Oh, Janable losing that lead status
Okay.
as a penalty sends Janable to the ACS penalty box.
Yeah, this was a fast pack. That was a pretty speedy pack.
It was.
Slowing it down now for Power Jam for Capital Maulstars in white.
Pony headed back to that ACS penalty box.
Nice little whip off of Rhodes Warrior. Allison taking a nice, not sure what's going on with Rhodes's attire, but that might be part of the plan. Oh, Allison headed to the box. So
It looks like Rhodes lost a jersey today.
perhaps, or it's a really cool knot opportunity, right?
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
That Power
Time to
Jam
crop
has
it.
switched now, by the
Yes,
way.
it has. Yes. Allison in the box. Pivot
Janable.
returning.
Janable trying to do a little hop there on the outside line, gets knocked out.
Yeah.
And I was going to say recycle back by Cinder Blocker,
No.
but Cinder Blocker got called for a forearm.
Forearm penalty. All right. Allie is going at both jammers smiling. That's some playfulness there with 1 second, right?
And look at that, hugs at the end of the jam.
Hugs.
Love watching Janable just stop, put the hands on the hip and look at the clock like, I'm just going to stand here
For sure.
on Allison.
For sure. All right, less than 4 minutes left in this game. We've got a 54-point lead. Capital Maulstars Sacramento is in the lead. Yeah. Jam is on. Hazard number 80 in white. Woo, nice little toe stop. It is a power jam.
That Sandrine is reporting to that ACS penalty box.
That's right. Such great play by both teams. It's been a really awesome game to watch and get to announce.
Oh my goodness.
That's what we call icing the jammer in the box. Next jam will be a power jam. White is calling a timeout. They're using up their timeouts now with a little less than 3 minutes to go.
I do believe we're going to see our first foul out of the day.
No, where? Which side? You've been following? Tell me what you know. Tell us what you know.
If it's not a foul out, we're very close to it. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm watching the penalty box action
I
over there.
see.
Yeah.
Not quite, or yes? I see.
Yes.
Okay.
It looks like
Number-
Sandrine will be,
Number 9-3.
yeah. will
Okay. Was 7. All right, everybody, do the Swiftie. All right, if you love roller derby, make some noise.
This is an interesting start. We have two blockers and the jammer in the penalty box for Baja.
Yes.
And one blocker, I believe, in the penalty box for
That
Sacramento.
is right. That is right. Swiftie out of the pack, breaking that 200.
AK returning to the
Ooh,
track.
We got some USAR speed on the track.
That is USAR speed.
And Swifty calls that jam. A little over 2 minutes on the clock. We got a medic being called out.
I believe that's a medic for
An official, correct. So we'll just take a timeout. We'll take a moment here, everybody.
Get back to it here. We want to thank our medics for making sure our official was okay.
Yes.
And thank you, Johnny, for bringing our medics' privacy screens back over here.
Yes. All right. Looks like everyone is good to go. We love seeing that.
All right, AK-47 on the line for Baja.
Yes. And it looks like they got a couple of folks in the box, but not for very long. Swifty is got recycled back and out, and now they are your lead jammer for Jam 21.
That was Valerito holding on to Swifty just for a moment there.
Yes.
And it looks like
there's a star pass to Pony.
Yep, Pony taking that star.
Yes, and Mo Dirt, number 618, going to the box, not quite sure for what. Pony is out of that pack.
And
yes.
there's a cut being called.
So
on
power jam for
Swifty,
Pony.
so- yep.
All right, almost equal times on the period clock and the jam clock. So let's see, this will be a 2-minute jam. So there may be one more jam after this.
Yeah, I was going to say we might squeeze one more jam in.
We might squeeze one more jam in. Pony receiving 4 points, making another, well, almost scoring pass, but got recycled in that second turn. No pass, no penalty.
Yep, 3 points on the board in that last lap.
They love that. No one likes to get recycled to the back of the pack. It's soul crushing if we have souls. If we don't, then it's just crushing. All right.
Then it's just
whatever your prerogative on that.
Like
it is
so
crushing.
Deep. That was so deep.
Oh, have you never heard of Deep Thoughts with Myth?
I have not.
It's a thing.
Now I want to live by that.
Well, you're welcome to enter anytime. About 6-ish seconds on that jam clock. And
Swifty getting taken all the way back there by number 5, Valerito.
let's see what happened. What's the end verdict on Jam 21?
I see 2 more points on the board for Baja.
Ooh, that was a 13-point jam. What has been the biggest jam this game?
I believe we had a 16-point jam.
Do you remember who?
I do not.
Yeah, all right,
I
well-
should be tracking these things, but
This game is so good, though. It's hard to really
It's hard
pay
to take your
attention.
eyes off.
We've got an unofficial score. Please wait for that official score before approaching the track, everyone. And once that score becomes official, you're going to hear a nice long rolling whistle. And once you hear that long rolling whistle,
go up to the line and get you some
that's right.
derby high fives.
Yeah.
It's early. They're not quite the stinky high fives yet.
Yeah, not quite. Capital Maulstars. Let's see. And I know, it's like nail biting. Okay. Do we have it? Official, is this score official? Not official yet. Just a moment. Hold tight, everybody. Not an official score just yet. We're going to go for it anyways. Let's stop. Official score? Is it official? Officials? All right. Well, come on up to the line anyways. There we go. Final score, 2-1-3. Capital Maulstars, Baja Roller Derby 161.
All right, folks, we're going to take a break on the mic here for just a few moments so I can get set up for the next game. You guys have an amazing morning. Thank you so much, Baja All-Stars.
Thank you.
It has been a pleasure to see you this morning.
Thank you, officials, volunteers. Thank you to Sacramento Roller Derby for hosting.